It's time for the 8-Minute Devotion. The 8-Minute Devotion is a daily message that fills you with hope and encouragement from the Word of God. Here's your host, Pastor Cameron Walcott.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to the 8-Minute Devotion. Thank you for joining us for our Friday episode. I do want to say, if you have a question or comment you want us to read on a future episode, please send it to us at the8minutedevotion@gmail.com. That's our email address. Just email us, the8minutedevotion@gmail.com, or leave your questions, your comments on our videos. You can do it on YouTube if you watch there, on Facebook if you watch there. Of course, many of you are listening on Audible, on Spotify, on Apple. Wherever you listen, wherever you watch, you can reach out to us, and please do like the videos. Please do subscribe to the channel so that we can get this message out to as many people as possible. 8 minutes of hope and life and encouragement from the Word of God. So, David, that's the series we're on, The Heart of David, and we've been looking at David and how he spent 10 years of his life running from Saul. The last couple of days, we've been looking at the fact that David refused to take vengeance on his own. David would not take his own vengeance. David would not fight Saul back when he had the right to in the natural. David's attitude was, I'm going to wait for God. I'm going to wait for God to bring judgment. I'm going to wait for God to bring vengeance. David refused to do it on his own. David spent years running from Saul. David spent years with just a step between himself and death because of Saul's vengeance, because of Saul's hatred, because of Saul's jealousy. David spent years on the run from Saul. But what did David learn? David learned there was a place of refuge. David learned that in the middle of these battles, in the middle of this discouragement, in the middle of Saul's attack, David learned the place of refuge, to find refuge in God. He was continually running from Saul. He could have been killed so easily so many times. But where was David's trust? What do we do when we feel like we're going through difficult times? When we are buffeted with issues on every side? When, like David, it seems like God's promises to us are so far away? We need to respond like David and look to God. David writes this in Psalm 57. He actually wrote Psalm 57 in the very context of when he was running from Saul. He's hiding in a cave. He writes these words, Psalm 57 and verse 1. Be merciful to me, O God, be merciful to me. For in you my soul takes refuge. In the shadow of your wings I will take refuge till the storms of destruction pass by. David writes, my soul takes refuge in you, God. I may be running, I may be hiding in a cave, but God, this cave isn't my real hiding place. Lord, the real hiding place is you. Yes, I'm in this cave hiding from Saul. Yes, I'm just a step, one small step, one wrong step away from getting caught and being killed and having Saul just to take out all of his vengeance, all of his anger on me. I'm only one small step away. So I'm hiding in this cave. But Lord, ultimately, this cave is not my hiding place. My real hiding place, the real place of shelter, the real place that I'm trusting in, the real place that I'm hoping in. God, it's in you. For in you my soul takes refuge. In the shadow of your wings, O God, I will take refuge. Friends, there are so many times in life when the enemy attacks us. There are so many times in life when we have issues on every side, relational problems, people coming against us, health problems coming against us, financial issues coming against us, this person saying this and that person saying that, and we're just overwhelmed. Can we learn to hide in God? Can we learn that He is the true hiding place? The real hiding place is in God alone. And yes, David may have been in a cave, but this cave isn't what I'm trusting in, David said. Lord, I'm trusting in you. Let's also look at Psalm 59. This was actually written when Saul sent people to David's own house to kill him. So David's writing this directly in that context. This is a prayer of David. When Saul has sent people to David's own house to kill him, David prayed this prayer, Psalm 59, and we'll just read verse 16. David says, but I will sing of your strength. I will sing aloud of your steadfast love in the morning. For you have been to me a fortress and a refuge in the day of my distress. David says, Lord, you've been my fortress. Lord, you have been my refuge. As all these people, they're coming to kill me. They're coming to destroy me. All the anxiety is around me. The crushing pressure from the enemy, it's all coming against me. But Lord, you have been my fortress. You have been my refuge in my day of distress. And friends, I want to encourage you. Let's learn to pray these prayers. Let's learn to pray these prayers when we're under attack, when we're under stress, when we're under pressure, when the enemy is crushing against us on every side. Be merciful to me, O God. Be merciful to me. For in you my soul takes refuge. In the shadow of your wings I will take refuge till the storms of destruction pass by. But I will sing of your strength, Lord. I will sing aloud of your steadfast love in the morning, for you have been to me a fortress and a refuge in the day of my distress. It's not our strength. It's not our wisdom. It's not our escape. It's not me figuring out a way out of the situation on my own. It's not me outsmarting, outwitting the enemy. It's not me deciding on my own, this is the way I want to go and this is what I'm going to do. But it's looking to God. It's looking to God and saying, Lord, you are my strength. Lord, you are my fortress. Lord, you are my refuge. Lord, you are my only way out of this situation. David kept his refuge in God. When going through his greatest difficulties, he kept his trust in God. He knew that God would deliver him. Whatever you are going through today, look to God for his deliverance. Whatever you are going through today, look to God for his help. He is the one who will deliver. He is the refuge in the day of trouble. He is the one that we can hide in. Psalm 32, the psalmist said, you are my hiding place, O God. He hides us on the day of wrath. He hides us on the day of attack. And I love that David discovered what prepared David to be king? Well, in these 10 years, he learned, whatever I'm going through, I'm going to look for the place of refuge. I'm going to look for the Lord as my fortress. I'm going to look to the Lord as my strength. He's the one I need. He's the one I'm looking to. He's the one I'm trusting in. He's the place of refuge. He's the high tower. He's the fortress. He's the one we look to, we trust to. Ultimately, God is the one who will deliver us. Thank you so much for watching and for listening. We'll be back tomorrow. No, we won't be back tomorrow. We'll be back next week on the 8-Minute Devotion.
Thank you for listening to the 8-Minute Devotion. Please subscribe, rate, and review the podcast wherever you listen to or watch it. And email us at the8minutedevotion@gmail.com with any questions or comments. May God bless you